I'm glad that this is the screen that I get to see to start off today's video. And for you idiots watching, yes, I am being sarcastic because Clan Capital is very boring. Frickin' heck! So it was true. That's why I hopped on today to start the recording, because I saw on Twitter that they released an obstacle, but I didn't know it was for $4.99. And when I saw it, I was like, wow, that's actually very cool. I should have expected it though. They've done this in the past, I'm pretty sure. And we got 100 gems. Oh, but the thing is, this obstacle is the size of a building. So where does the goblin come from? Oh, he just spawns in. She just walked on water. She is not Jesus. It's got the same tile space as a monolith. And they advertised it as it's got an animation, meaning when you click on it, your Minecraft character spawns in out of nowhere but thin air and then jumps into the water. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think there's any free obstacles that you can interact with that do something as well. Maybe I should put it closer towards my Party City store over here. Of course, it's not going to fit. You know why it doesn't fit? Because this little shadow right here. So I guess I'm going to have to move or use a shovel on this obstacle. Is that the biggest obstacle in the game now? I don't really know, and I also don't really care that much. I guess that's all we're getting from me today. I don't think I'm sick, but I have a part in my throat that really hurts. It's like if someone were to take a steak knife and just poke me somewhere in my throat, but it's not like it's really bad. It just hurts a little bit every time I swallow. The fat man's back as well, so I may as well just put him towards a seeking air mine. And now we're actually done. Why has there been 1.3k? The reason why I decided to do 100 this time is because in the last video, someone was talking about how you should have done at least 100 instead of 30, which he made a good point because there was a good amount of bases dropped in the comments section. So that's why I'm doing 100 this time, and then the 20 bonus ones on Instagram, which if you are not following, you are missing out on opportunities like this. And I said this, disclaimer, you are asking to get bullied if you drop your tag in the comments section, so 1.3 thousand people have signed up to it. I guess we can start with this one because he's the top comment. He says he benches 315, squats 475, and deadlifts 545. And then that led to a little conversation in the comment section. How old are you? I'm 16. And then Braden is stupid enough to fall for it by saying that's really good. And then Epic Destroyer, he's the one that actually can put together the puzzle and figure out that he's lying. Well, it appears a few people believe that he can actually bench 315 at 16 years old. I mean, if you can, then you must be the Incredible Hulk. And yes, the spot in my throat still hurts a little bit. I don't know if it's because there's a cut in it or if I'm actually getting sick. I still have not decided on which one it is, or haven't figured it out at least. I was doing some raids on the toilet and I found a very interesting base. He might like the Archer Queen. So what did I do? I didn't really want to get a star. I didn't want to take any of his money. This is what happened. I got the live footage of the Gingerbread Man beating not only the queen, but I think the champion as well. Oh no, he wanted to kill the queen and then he left the match. He spared the life of the P.E.K.K.A. King right there. And I also got enough loot to do a Tesla upgrade and I booked it as well. So all the Teslas are going to be done pretty soon. I should probably get a piece of paper and do some tally marks to know how much I've actually done. He appears to be at Town Hall 12 with an awful assortment of hero skins. He doesn't have the Royal Champion unlocked yet, so we're not going to count that, of course. It looks like he just got to Town Hall 12. You're doing good so far, I gotta say. You're doing good so far. You're even treating the king better than the queen, and I like that. Maybe equip some better skins, but other than that, yeah, you're on a good pace. Do not screw it over. Alright, that's 1 out of 120. This is probably going to be a very long video. English or Spanish? This guy is speaking for me. Apparently, I said English. If you don't look at my base, you're gay. Here's the thing. This is the new undefeatable strategy. Now everybody has put in their messages pretty much. If I don't look at their base, I'm gay. Well, it turns out I'm going to be gay now, guys, because there's no way I'm going to do every single person that put that in their message of, oh, if you don't look at my base, you're gay. And I'm not going through every single one of those. It's just not going to happen. Because even if I tried, I guarantee I'd still miss one. And then it turns out I am bisexual. Wait, no, I mean, I am gay. Cameron is a Town Hall 14 in the Killer Bees clan. Good hero levels, terrible yuck level. We're actually starting off on a good no, we're not actually. I lied. Why do you have a Town Hall 12 cannon here? Don't think I don't notice this, Cameron. What else does he have hidden inside here that's not supposed to be with a Town Hall 14? Because the base is good other than the fact that he just was really impatient to wait. Oh, and he didn't do gold mines? No, never mind, because you get the new level at Town Hall 14. But he didn't do this cannon. I'm not sure how you miss an upgrade. There's no way you accidentally didn't upgrade it because all you have to do is go to the builder tab and it'll tell you what you have to do. Wait a second, I actually saw a second one that you didn't upgrade. Right when I clicked that boat, I got a little glance of this one. Your parents got rushed to the hospital when you were being born, right? So the least you can do is not rush your cannons. That's the absolute least you can do, and I'm very disappointed that you didn't get those done. If you don't review this, the yuck will be nerfed in the next update. P.S. Love from Germany, DE. What is DE? I'm not too sure what DE means, but thank you for watching my videos, you German person. Whenever there's the 2 dots above the A, I'm not too sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. And it doesn't even matter if I reviewed your base or not, because the Yuck could never get nerfed. Even if he got nerfed to the absolute worst, he would still be the best pet in the game. So it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not happy with the fact that your barbarians aren't maxed out like every single other troop. You'd rather max out clapped Buzz Lightyear than you would the barbarian. Let's see the base. I'm very surprised that the first 3 bases I've looked at were actually not terrible. No, the second guy was pretty bad because he rushed the cannons, but other than that, it wasn't really a big problem. Oh, I just realized he's even got the gingerbread skins, except for the queen, and he put the Yuck with this. I love this guy. This dude is my favorite so far. If you have the gingerbread king with the Yuck, then you are automatically good at the game. That's just how it works. Jaden, you will never be this good. Everybody that has a message that's on that same boat of you will not be this good is always terrible. Well, I've been proven wrong within one copy and paste button. Yeah, he has everything done. Well, Leo, I'll have you know that that's not true. Let's say I'm Michelangelo in this case. Leo actually dies. So does Raph and so does Donatello. And if I'm Michelangelo, nobody thought he was going to be better than Leo, let's say. But guess what? He's the last Ronin. He's the best Ninja Turtle. He's the strongest. So frick you. I will be this good one day. You'll never be this good. You have no idea what I'm going to be. You have no idea what I'm capable of doing. It's not really fair for me to say that his walls are actually not done yet because he has every single other thing done. I can't really blame him because the walls probably at this rate will take about a year a wall. Why is everybody good so far? This isn't okay. This isn't normal. The first 4 bases have been good so far. Love the vids, Jaden. Keep up the good work. Thank you. P.S. Don't worry about my clan. This is my school clan, not my main clan. Why do you have a school clan and a main clan? So you're abandoning your main clan, the one that actually matters for your school? What does that say? Saxophone? Ooh, okay. Maybe he does love my vids because the Yuck is the highest level pet that he has right now. I actually have a big smile on my face right now. You can't see it, but I do. And that smile will disappear almost instantly because his defenses are terrible. Your defenses are absolutely awful. Not absolutely awful, but they're pretty bad. They're not good. It's nothing. My smile, it was really big. Like you could see my teeth, but you couldn't see it because I don't have the face cam. But my teeth were showing because I was so happy that the Yuck was a higher level than all the other pets. But I've just come to find out that your other defenses are Town Hall 12 leveled for your Town Hall 14, which is not really good at all. I'm very disappointed now. My smile has just completely shattered. It started with the bomb tower because that's a Town Hall 12 bomb tower. I know it is. Then I looked right next to it and saw the cannon and then the air missile. Yeah, it's terrible. Age of Masters. I do not believe that this is the school clan because the school clans are awful. Trust me, I know because I was in a school bus clan. Oh yeah, no, it's not a school clan. He left the school clan. He probably abandoned it because it was terrible. All right, that's the first 5 bases. Only over 100 more to go. I'm sorry about the walls, Jaden. Love the videos. Well, if you love the videos, then you wouldn't have a problem with your walls. Ice Blood. That's a very interesting name. You see, I'm happy right now because of this combo. I love that there's players using the gingerbread man with the Yuck. But I'm gonna visit the base and find disappointment because you said you're sorry about the walls. At least you told me what the problem was so I can mentally prepare myself. Let's see it. Yeah, the walls are not great. But again, it can always be worse, I guess, but it's still bad. Stop worrying about upgrading your weapon and worry more about the walls. There was a time where I split my head open, but even then, I wasn't more worried about if I was going to die or not. I was more worried about the fact that my walls needed to be upgraded to max level for my town hall. I've seen this dude a few times because he's got the Obi-Wan Kenobi profile picture. Jaden, you must react to this base or else some dudes with masks are going to bombard your Lego Avengers Tower. That better not happen. Love your vids. Thank you, Obi-Wan. I actually had a dream last night that the actor for Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, was over at my house, and then I was bragging to my friends that he was over, and then I just woke up to a big strike of lightning, and it wasn't true. Okay, the copy and paste. Okay, thank you for doing it twice. A Town Hall 11, someone that is actually not at least a Town Hall 12. Oof, I mean, yes, I'm glad that the king's a higher level, but that queen is also gotta get upgraded as well. The queen is still a hero. Like, that does not deserve to be rushed, by the way. I know I dislike the queen as much as the king, or I said that wrong, sorry. I know I don't like the queen as much as the king, but she still has to get maxed out. It's a good Town Hall 11 though, other than the fact that the queen is not that good. It's pretty good. No, it is very good. It's a good Town Hall 11. Just please get that queen up, but other than that, you're doing good. Started the game back in 2024. Lost my old account on my mom's phone after she Oh. Well, why did you have to put that in there? Because now it's sad. Now you just made it sad, and now I feel bad for bullying you. However, you did sign the waiver pretty much. I really hope your base isn't bad, because that's not going to be a great combination. But love the content and keep up the good work. And then he says, don't forget to like and subscribe, or else you think the queen is better than the king. That's a good point. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm going to be more sorry if you're rushed. Ugh, you're on thin ice with me there. I wonder if this was his first barbarian king King skin. A Town Hall 10, we're going lower now. He's got to be inactive. He probably doesn't even really play this game anymore now because he's got no ammunition in his X-bows and no fire inside the Inferno Tower. I mean, it's good. Thank God it is, because I'd feel kind of bad if I would just harass this guy after talking about how his mom passed. If you are, for some reason, watching this video, keep upgrading your base. A man's value is determined by his base in Clash of Clans. I used to be rushed, but I am nearly max Town Hall 14. Also, if you like Barbarian King, you will rate. Alright, Cat Gamer 22. Oh, his YouTube user matches his Clash name. And his clan name is Salty as Frick, but I don't think the F stands for Frick. I think it stands for another bad word that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Or I'm not allowed to say in general, because my mom would be upset. He does clan games, he claims, farming, and an active donator. He's not active enough to put his yuck before his owl, though. I'm not too sure why there's people who prefer to upgrade the owl over the yuck. You know, if you did actually used to be rushed, like, oh, you're a loser, never mind, I'm not proud. I was gonna actually give you some props, but I just took a look at the army camps there, and just, it tells me everything that you are. It tells me the type of player you are. An absolute scumbag. Because you use sneaky goblins to steal loot and leave. And the reason why I call sneaky goblin players scumbags is because it's not like they lose trophies. It's because, like, they take loot and then they also make sure to get the town hall or destroy enough collectors to get the 50% it takes to get 1 star. If you were rushed and then you actually maxed it out eventually over time, like with that huge comeback, then I have a lot of respect for that, but most of the respect has disappeared just because of your army camps right now. Oh my gosh, this is a moment in history, everybody. Take out your phones and put on that flash and take some pictures, because this guy claims that he is the best Town Hall 12. Much love from South Africa. Is South Africa like a nice place? Hold on, let me look up some images of South Africa. Because when I think of Africa, I think about cheetahs and lions and all that kind of good stuff. And just like a sandy air. Whoa. I'm looking at this one picture and it looks beautiful over there. Maybe I'll visit one day. It's not the best Town Hall 12 I've seen, but that's just because you're still working on it and you got some hero upgrades to do. You got to get them to 65, but you're doing very good. I'm actually proud because I've seen the worst of worst Town Hall 12s. So thank you for actually playing the game right and putting the king first, of course. It is the next day, and I couldn't help to notice that there's a ton of people that haven't gotten any troops donated to their war clan castle. And you want to know something? You see that one right there? Yeah, the number 9 that has my name on it. What does that say? I believe it says 2 dragons and a loon. Loon meaning balloon. I don't think that it was misread from loon to be otherwise translated to 2 apprentice wardens and 5 wall breakers. I need to figure out who's doing it. I have an idea of who's doing it, but I can't really accuse anybody because I have no proof. Nobody's gotten any troops except for me. And this is why I always give myself the clan war league bonus. Not because I'm only the clan leader, but for 2, I spend all of my gems for donations. Especially for these cancerous ones with the 3 icy Gs that you can shove very deep up yours, by the way, for making me spend 5 gems on 5 archers. 2 archers, 2 headhunters, and 3 super minions. Nope, frick. And then when you misclick accidentally, you have to lose a gem that you can never get back, and then spend more on the thing that you were supposed to click originally. Oh, well, shoot. It said super minions and an ice golem, but I've accidentally done 1 too many super minions, so it looks like you're going to get all super minions and a minion. A nice little happy family. Hopefully your forehead becomes as big as his eventually one day. How do the people that ask for super minions and ice golems want it balanced? You're either going to get 1 ice golem, and then more super minions, or then 1 super minion and then more ice golems. I don't know how you guys want. I wish you guys just did the math correctly so I know exactly what you want. I wish that they did it so, like, you can select the troops like how you can when you request. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say I want the 2 dragons and the 2 balloons, so then therefore the only ones that they can donate to me are the 2 dragons and the 2 balloons, so I don't get 2 apprentice wardens and then the 5 wall breakers. Wait a second, now that I think about it, the wall breakers have the ability to jump over walls when they're on the defensive mode, I'm pretty sure. It's a very interesting detail I just thought about. Yeah, I'm not doing this on my computer. The mouse is so annoying. I'd rather wait till I could just do it on my phone, and plus I'm running low on gems anyway. Not that it really matters, because I'm just gonna buy more. Also, every single defense over here is pretty much done. This Tesla is getting its final upgrade, and this bomb is getting its final upgrade. Therefore, all I have to do is the walls on this half, and then this is complete. And then the Challenger approaches, which we are not going to get done within probably the next few years. I just thought I'd point that detail out for no reason. Alright, time to get back to it. Holy crap, I reached 5 million channel views. I went to my analytics to go see like the comments from that one post, and then it says I got a new achievement for 5 million views. I remember being a sophomore in high school and I was like pulling down my pants. So wait, why did I just say that? Why did I say that? I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I remember getting very excited over getting 1,000 channel views, and now we have 5 million. Again, thank you guys for all of your support. It's unreal. I'm pretty sure the last base we reviewed was the guy who said that his mom passed for some reason. I mean, I know why his mom, I mean, I don't know why his mom passed, but he mentioned it in his clan tag description for some reason. Greetings from Deutschland. I don't know what that says. I can't read that. Nah, for real though, one of my favorite cock YouTubers. Love your screaming! I thought I just yelled that a little bit because he decided to put it in all capitals. Okay, so with the copy and paste feature, it's making me do it 3 times for some reason. And for some reason, you also gave your P.E.K.K.A. dog 3 more levels than the Yuck, which I'm not happy with. I'm very confused to why we have so many good players right now. You guys don't need me to rate your base. If you're maxed out, there is no point to... I mean, it's too late now, of course, because you've already left the comments, but there's no need for me to rate your base if it's already good. Here we go. This guy says a new Town Hall 9. I believe this is the lowest player now. From the Angel's Abyss, a whopping 13 war stars. That is very huge on your end. He's supposedly active daily. Honestly, good job. I'm happy with it so far. Yeah, Town Hall 9 is an interesting upgrade. It's actually pretty difficult because of the amount of new stuff you get. You get like the extra storage, and then you have to get more defenses, and then the Archer Queen, of course, so that's a crap ton of Dark Elixir. There's just a lot to do with this Town Hall. And please do not rush it because you're on a good... Oh, even the Expos as well, because these can also go up 3 levels, and it takes forever, and takes all of your life savings away. It's totally not obvious where your Teslas are planted, by the way, but other than that, your base is very good, I gotta say. I'm happy with the way it's turned out so far. What? How many times do I have to click paste? Or the keybind for copy and paste? Control V. Okay, now you do it first time that time. Well, he just lied because he said he's the best Town Hall 10, but he's not. He's a Town Hall 11, I think, that says. He lied when he said he was the best Town Hall 10 because I know the best Town Hall 10. It's my old clan leader's alt account. He had a Town Hall 10 that was maxed out with a level 40 Archer Queen, which is max for Town Hall 10, by the way, so you're an idiot. You're wrong. You were not the best Town Hall 10. In fact, you were far from it. You were 5 levels from it because you're just so washed up and stupid. I mean, yeah, the defenses are all right, but you just could not be bothered to max out your queen. Grand Warden, I do feel very sorry for you because of the way the queen does get treated. The odds of you getting rushed as well are pretty likely, pretty high. Best Town Hall 10. And he also put next to it, I love the vids. If you love the vids, you would max out your heroes. Another Town Hall 9. I like to find the lower bases because we always see the ones that are very high up. Bunky. That's a cool name. Friendly Wars. Clan War League. Inactive Donator. Here, let me tell you something, Bunky. There's no point in doing Friendly Wars. Friendly Wars are the biggest waste of time in Clash. You gotta work on yourself more. Like, make sure your base and your clan is built up. Don't be doing Friendly Wars with a level 1 clan. It's just not gonna get you anywhere. It doesn't even get you any XP, so there's literally no point of doing it. It's just stupid. Having the Friendly Wars tag inside your username is like having a pride flag in your front lawn. Wow. Very good. Very good. And it's nice that you've gotten your queen to level 25. And you made the right decision here as well with the level 30 king. You made sure he got the upgrades first, so I'm very proud of you there. There's probably people getting away with me yelling at them when it comes to spell and hero levels, or not heroes, sorry, with troop levels, because I'm not too sure what max level troops are for certain town halls. Of course, I freaking knew it. This guy says fully maxed out base right here, and I was just gonna call him a liar because the last time somebody said, wow, I did not even know there was a lock on the builder base if you don't have it yet. That is wild. I already knew he was lying. I wasn't expecting a max Town Hall 16 when he said that, because the last time someone claimed that they were max, they were a Town Hall 14. This has to be an alt account with a guy just trying to see how high he can go with trophies, because this is a very solid Town Hall 3. Why is it asking me to rebuild the boat? I can't lend any resources to this player to rebuild it for him, and if I did this correctly, this should be 15 bases so far done. Almost unrushed. Alright, I'm mentally prepared. Thank you for letting me know that you're horrible to begin with. He's got the builder base sticker inside his profile, meaning that his builder base I'm expecting to be very good, and if it's not, then he's a liar, and mommy says liars go to hell. I mean, that's not true. I'm sorry. Hungry Learner. I did not even know that was one of them. That's very interesting, and he's friendly. Well, he's not friendly. If you're a rusher, you are the devil in some people's eyes. Oh, God. Yeah, he is not friendly. He was the kid in your elementary school, probably kindergarten class, that would cut the line, and then someone would confront him about cutting the line, and he would be like, we're going to the same place anyway. Oh, I already know anyone can join just by looking at this base. Let's see their top player. Yeah, he sucks too. Well, how's his builder base? Oh, it's not bad for a Builder Hall 6. I find it strange that you find the builder base to be more entertaining than the main one. I will never understand that one. Also, this Crusher placement is top tier. Don't ever move it. King is higher, and will always be. The village lady asks, what is a good name that we can call you? And that is the best thing he could think of. Okay, his king might be a higher level, but I'm not liking the looks of the blue town hall right here. I forget how cancer the upgrade is from town hall 11 to 12. They make you upgrade your heroes 15 more levels, which is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure town hall 12 has the hardest hero upgrades. Oh my god, dude, I'm sorry for insulting your username. It kind of gets taken back because of your king skin. Hold on, I'm throwing out the challenge flag on this one. I need to look up what a max level cannon is for town hall 11. 15. Okay, he did max out his cannons. That did scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of your wall progression. I think it is smart to do the walls before the other defenses first, so that's a very good job on your end. And I gotta give you some respect for these little paths going into the next side. Yeah, you're doing good. Don't become an alcoholic and ruin it. Bully me, please. And then he decides that he wants to show me a head that he has found in his closet. I promise I will get my king okay, yep, of course. So not only did he sign the waiver, but he quite literally asked for it, and he used his manners. He said please after it. It's Eric. Clan Wars. Trophy pushing. Friendly. Dear God, it's not even just the king that's bad, but I know for a fact that haste goes up more than level 1 at Town Hall 13. Same with the skeleton spell, and same with the recall, and the jump! Oh my god, my throat still hurts, so when I scream it hurts even more, but it might just be worth ripping my throat out for this one. His jump spell is Town Hall 9 level. He's talking about, oh, I'll get my king up to, past my queen one day. I wonder if he's ever gonna get his jump spell past his invisibility. How is he in the Legend League? Yeah, because his base isn't even bad, it's just his levels are terrible. Is the max level for the champion 25 or 20 for Town Hall 13? I'm pretty sure it's 25, right? Where's his king? I hate playing Where's Waldo when it comes to the heroes. Here he is. For some reason, I thought his sword was going right through his head, but he's using it as a pillow for some reason. I'm not the only one that's bought the obstacle. What? If you click on someone's goblin high dive, it doesn't even show the goblin. It only does it if you're at your own base. If you potentially want mom and dad to get back together, I would upgrade your barbarian king because the odds would probably go up higher if you were to upgrade him. Godly Town Hall 14 base. Jaden, I'm coming for you. No, you're not. Yeah, you're totally a threat in my eyes. Believe me, you have me convinced. I'm on the edge of my seat right now and my hands are on my head because I'm so nervous that you're gonna overtake me one day. He said, Godly Town Hall 14 base, I'm coming for you. Get the frick out of my comment section. My Barb King is higher than my Queen, so if you don't do my base, it basically means you like Archer Queen more. I don't think that's what it means at all. Well, you don't like the King enough to max it out for Town Hall 10, I can tell you that much. No jump spell upgrades. Okay, so is this the new trend as well? We're just not gonna upgrade the jump spell. There's stuff that has to get upgraded, but why do it? Why upgrade it? Why be a good player? Why do the right thing, right? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you give zero craps about your king. Don't even try to pull that card ever again. Not doing your base doesn't mean I like the queen. It could also mean that I probably saved myself from getting a brain tumor after looking at this. Town Hall 9 defenses. Oh my god. And he uses, of course, if you have Town Hall 9 walls, you already know that they're using a full Electro Dragon army. There's people that still do this. They still use full E-Drag armies. I can't believe that. Guys, where do you think all of his builder gold went into? If you thought it was something on this half of the base, you are mistaken. Because all of his builder gold went into this wall right here. That is freaking insane. Get me out of here. That was quite the 20th base to review, if I've even counted it right so far. I'm really hoping that I'm not messing up this count. Queen for a reason! I can't tell if that's a Rec Room profile picture or Toad. I'm just gonna take the assumption that it's a Rec Room avatar, that you would find a toddler inside the rec center just screaming at people, just based off his hero levels. Absolutely disgusting. This guy just might be a genius. I mean, how dare I disrespect him? What is this? Is this called a hybrid army, or what is the army called with the hogs and the miners? I actually don't even know the name. The hog riders, they have the ability to jump over the walls. The miners, they have the ability to go under the walls. So not only does he use the apprentice warden to support these troops, but what else would he use to support them? A nice 10 wall breakers, because he needs 10 of them. And I know some of you guys are fuming right now because you're about to say, well, it's for his archer queen. Let me tell you something. The barbarian king doesn't have a problem with walls. I'll have you know that. And that is why he's the better hero, because he has the yuck to break all the walls. He doesn't need wall breakers, you absolute buffoons. And even without the yuck, he could do it himself. Base a little rushed, but you know how we do. I don't get that message at all. You know how we do. No, I really don't. He's only friendly. He has no personality for the other two. He's only only a friendly human being. Just a little bit rushed. You know, I have a friend that was actually born premature, right? But even his Town Hall 11 is not even this rushed. And he was rushed at birth. A little bit rushed. And just some advice for you, right? If you ever wonder why you get 3-starred by Electro Dragons all the freaking time, it's not only because your base is awful when it comes to defenses, but it's probably because your air sweepers are facing the same direction. So they're always attacking from the backside. I've seen enough. I'm not looking anymore. Joshua Gamer. Wait, that doesn't say Joshua. What does that even say? Josu Gamer. You're not a little bit rushed. You are very, very rushed. You have Town Hall 6 defenses for your Town Hall 11. Oh my god, please go easy on me. No. Love your vids, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you, but that just because you put that message under the go easy on me, it does not mean I'm going easy on you. I was expecting way worse just because of that message. Nope. You're a loser. You're an absolute loser, and that is exactly why right there. You know, I really hope there's a time in your life where someone breaks into your house and steals a ton of your valuables, and then you're going to complain about it and be upset that someone stole from you, but then you're going to have to reflect and look back at yourself knowing that you use sneaky goblins to steal from people. Big fan of your content. I hope you don't ever give up on your dreams. Same with you, D_Gaming1846. And also, don't give up on your Clash account because it's actually very good so far. I'm happy with the way it's turned out. I really like the way the base looks when there's no obstacles. I mean, yeah, there's a few shrooms and some branches here and there, but if there's nothing, it actually looks very clean. It makes me kinda want to get rid of everything, but obviously I'm not going to do that because it wouldn't be my base if it didn't have it. Going to Town Hall 12 so I can keep upgrading my king with the event going on. Oh, I get it. That was your excuse to why you can rush your heroes. There is no excuse and there is no reason to rush your heroes, even if there's an event going on. If I was rushed to the hospital because I was going to die, I still wouldn't rush my heroes. There is no excuse to rushing your heroes. What an idiot. There's no way he's 3-starring a single player with 13 dragons. A full dragon camp, there's no way. How about his spells? Hold on, where is his spell storage? Spell storage, I just called it. Spell factory. No, there's no way. There's no way he's 3-starring bases. I don't like the look of this message. No matter how bad my base is, the king will always be on top. You are one of my favorite I hate when people say that. Favorite cock YouTuber. Like, no. Like, you can't say favorite Clash YouTuber, at least. You are the reason I started playing again. That's cool, but don't try to distract me from the fact that your base is probably very bad. Oh, it's not. I was expecting way worse. I'm just gonna tell you right now, get rid of this army, restart, start from the beginning, start all over, because that is not beating any base. Maybe you'll get a star or two, but there is no way you're ever 3-starring anybody. Wait a second. You claim that king is on top, but why do you have 4 healers? Highly doubt you're doing a king walk there. What the frick? 8 freaking lightnings and 1 haste. Just in case it's coming down to the tail end of the attack where there's only 15 seconds remaining and the dragons just aren't quite fast enough. You got that extra haste spell. Jaden, rate my other base. Be rude this time. He's letting out steam out of his nostrils as well. He said rate my other base, so I have a feeling that I might have rated one of his other ones in the last video. But again, I don't really know. I'm just kind of taking a guess based off what he said. I mean, there's nothing really to be rude about. I can't be rude if there's nothing to be rude about. It's pretty much the max Town Hall 8. The only thing I can think of that you have to upgrade is the Barbarian King 1 more level. But what else has to be done? I don't know. I don't know what max level for Town Hall 8 troops and spells are, so I actually really don't know. What do you want me to be rude about? I guess maybe your almost swastika looking builder base? Well, I don't freaking know. It's good. Sorry for not having max level heroes for my Town Hall. No, you're not sorry. Don't even try to say you're sorry because you're not sorry. But I will max everything before upgrading Town Hall 12. No shot. I just watched his Grand Warden upgrade from 12 to 13 right here. It still says 12 in his bio, but it's 13 right here. Again, like, every base is good. Am I just gonna have to scrap? Did I just watch his builder mech upgrade too? I did. I just watched it upgrade. I've got max level heroes for real. But seriously though, I love your videos and they always make me laugh. So I hope you pick my base. I hope you pick a new video game to play, because clearly this one's not for you at all. And you've just fully lied in that comment. The only thing I like about your base is the scenery, but that just costs a few dollars. The part that's actually important is atrocious. They even put yourself in the scenery, and no, I'm not talking about the giant, I'm talking about this guy. Only reason, yep, this is the problem right here. You know, one of my clan members made this a meme, because whenever people would request to join the clan, they would always start off their little request message by saying the only reason why the king is lower, and people started to just make fun of it. Alright, but let's hear the reason, even though though I know you're full of crap. It's because I upgraded Queen when King wasn't good. Whoa, 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 whoa. When King wasn't good, he said. He or she don't really know your gender. Did you hear him? When King wasn't good, implying that he's only just became good. No. He has been good. He has been the best hero in the game. I wonder what his reason to why his yuck is such a low level compared to everything else. I will never be able to understand why people are upgrading the P.E.K.K.A. dog over the yuck. Oh my god, his base is probably terrible. Yeah, it's... No, it's not bad, I guess. No, but he sucks. He sucks just because of what he said about his king and the fact that his king is very bad too. It's worse than mine somehow, and he's a Town Hall 16. Why do you have one root rider? Look at how stupid his army is. And then really, 4 archers. Why not just add 1 more wizard instead of the 4? And I know he's getting 3 stars with this troop over and over. You're a freaking moron. I'm super proud of my base, Jaden. I follow all your rules. I highly doubt it, but I'll be the judge of it, of course. No, you don't. What do you mean you follow... Are you kidding me? Are you joking? I follow all of your rules. Oh my god. And he's going to Town Hall 15. Rush defenses? Check. The Barbarian King lower than his Archer Queen? Check. Practically taping a sign to your back saying I'm a loser? Check. When did I ever say that it was a rule to just announce to everybody that you have no parents? Because I don't recall ever saying that in any of my videos. And that was hopefully the 30th base. How many more do I have to do? 90 more. I'm never doing this video ever again. I know people wanted a series. However, there's absolutely no way I'm doing it again. Jaden, I want you to bully my base. I love your videos. Every time you upload, it makes my day. And then I love the reply under it saying, you are so cooked. Meaning someone else has already witnessed, whoa, he's been in Legend League and now is in Crystal. Oh no. I don't know what that means. This guy's also, it's like the same as the last person. I don't know what that means. Is that a snowflake or a compass? I don't want to play this puzzle of trying to figure out what this means. Oh, I guess it's XRT, like his name. He's only donated 12,000 space worth of troops. The only thing that can save you now is going into like Supercell support's emails and then just begging them to delete your account. Why is my Sharpie low on ammunition if this is the first time I'm using the black one? Sharpies are expensive, by the way. I bought a bundle, 2 bundles, one with the skinny Sharpies and then one with the fat Sharpies, and they were both $10 each. So it was $20 for both of them. And then this is the first time I'm using the skinny black Sharpie and it's already out of ink. This video better get like 1 million views. No, I said Control V. Fricktard. You are on ice thinner than my hair with those hero levels. Oh, I didn't even read his message. You can't bully this base. It's too good. I mean, it's not. It's just like a new Town Hall 12. It's not too good. Well, actually, no, your walls are maxed out. I'm proud of you for that. No, you can get bullied, actually. Isn't that funny? Just looking at your army camps, you have every reason to get bullied. You have every reason to get spitballs shot at you, tomatoes thrown at your head, and every reason to have people make you cry. Such a loser. You still have 1 more space in the army camp. What are you going to put for the 94th troop? A freaking goblin? I used to be Super Rush Town Hall 11. I think you meant to say I used to be a Super Rush Town Hall 11. But now kind of Rush Town Hall 12. So you already knew that you were a Rush Town Hall 11. So you decided, you know what? Instead of fixing the problem, let's make the problem even worse. Okay, I can see the logic there. Also, builder base is better than the main base. Also, free to play. Also, you're an absolute idiot moron with that take. He just wants the people in his avatar. Yeah, that sword represents your heart. Probably broken every time you have to look at your base. Every time you log on the game, that's what your heart has to see. I actually don't know if there's anything that's necessarily rushed. He did say that he does like the builder base more. So guys, if you ever are just playing builder base one day and you come across King Doom, just know that you're going to instantly soil your diapers because you're going up against the best player in the game when it comes to builder base. You know, your base isn't even that bad, but just because of that comment that you left on the post, it is freaking awful. Uh-oh, I think this guy mistyped his thing. I'm going to copy and paste it 1 more time. Yeah, it looks like he left an invalid code. Well, that's kind of unfortunate because he says my base is straight gold for this video. Flame it. And there is no base. Unless if that was the joke, there's just nothing to look at. Maybe it's better that I see this white screen than his actual base. It was quite rushed, so I'm staying at Town Hall 9 while I wait to recover from my previous rush to Town Hall. What? I don't really understand what he's trying to say. I think his message translates to he's probably one of the worst but best Town Hall 9s in the world. I'm saying best because for some reason he's put all of his gold towards his walls. But then at the same time he's got Town Hall 6 defenses, so I'm unsure what the strategy is here. Yeah, it's a good clan name. That clan name represents your base pretty well, so I wouldn't recommend leaving this clan anytime soon. In fact, don't ever leave this clan at all. And I think that's where we wrap it up with this base. You get that flip down yet my glory glorious king. Not sure what you're talking about. Love the videos. You're my favorite Clash YouTuber. Yeah, not bad. Your king's almost maxed, and that's good. What does he mean by you got that flip down? It wouldn't be too out of this world if he's talking about a time where I probably said I'm going to learn how to do a backflip on ground, because if that's the case, then no, I have not. I can do front flips on ground, but not a back one. 35 bases done. Almost maxed out Town Hall 15. Yep, of course. My base is just a 10 out of 10. And then he made his own sound effect with the loud, incorrect buzzer, like in I assume. I wouldn't say a 10 out of 10, but it's definitely not terrible. I'll have you know that I know you already got this base layout from a YouTube video. This is something that you'd find back in like 2013 that a 6-year-old has put together. These type of bases are not good at all. These are always awful. I mean, sure, if you want to play a game of tic-tac-toe with your 3x3 looking base, then go ahead, be my guest, but it's not really good for defenses. If you don't do mine, you think the queen's better than the king. Well, here I am. Still technically gay, though, because of the amount of people that said, if you don't do my base, you're gay. A very good Town Hall 14. Aha, I see the attack strategy you're doing here. Yeah, you're very good. A 4-letter word. Poop. Crap. Fart. But a ton of swear words. You know what? I actually really like this one. This one's probably one of my favorites just because you gave me a fun game to play with your clan name. I want all the smoke. My base is perfect. So if you want all the smoke, then how are you going to get any if your base is perfect? He may not be lying due to his levels. And dear God, his legend trophies. Well, it is perfect. He's not lying. I mean, there's nothing to really say. He wasn't lying. Finally, someone in the comments section that's not a liar. Hold on a second. You guys see it? Because I see it. As soon as I was going to click the return home button, I noticed a little detail. My base is perfect. If your base was perfect, you wouldn't have this barbarian king skin equipped. If you ever think it's too good to be true, that's most likely it. Probably just a normal Town Hall 12, honestly. You should do mine because you're a cool guy, you know? I'm not sure why that means I should do your base. Toothpaste? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like how close it is. I do like your assortment of skins, though. I can't lie. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Keep up the great work, Toothpaste. What do you like more, iPhone or Samsung? Not sure how this quite relates to Clash, but you want to know the one I like? I'm going to add a third option here. I like the one where you actually just smash your iPhone or Android, whatever you have, because you may as well at this point due to your hero levels. You give him valuable clothing, but you do not want to give him a valuable level, at least compared to your Archer Queen. Wait, how the heck did he put his scenery of the north on this side? What? Oh! Wait, what? You can only do it on one? That's freaking dumb. That is a dumb feature. I hate that. That is really stupid. Why is that even in the game? Why is that a thing? Why can't it be on both ends? Royal Champion better than the Mid King. Tell me you're adopted without quite telling me you're adopted. Not only is the Royal Champion better than the King, but supposedly, according to you, the Queen is as well. You absolute troglodyte. I don't like this guy. One shot STD. I'm not a big fan of your work. Cure my eyesight, please. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank God I'm back home. Minions! Tonight we steal the moon! I forgot that movie came out. I should probably actually go watch that today. You know, this looks really bad, but then at the same time, it's a Town Hall 8, and I know these are Town Hall 7 walls, so maybe it isn't bad. I'm not really familiar with what's considered max level for Town Hall 7. But he's got the Two-Face. He's got basically Town Hall 8 over here and 7 over here, so it looks like he's making good progression, and I hope it stays that way for you. I'm pressing Control-V so many times, and it's not working. I'm so annoyed. This is the most annoying part about this whole entire challenge. I didn't mean to say challenge, but yeah, I guess it is a challenge. How long can I look at these abysmal bases before I go into cardiac arrest? That's a good challenge. Maybe I should title the video that. Thor? And this guy also claims that he's the best Town Hall 14 I'll ever see. I wonder how many people have made that claim as well. This guy means serious business when there's a bunch of red. And then it's always the people that have been at Legend at one time of their life, and then they somehow have divided their trophy count into half and now are in Crystal League. Yep, the best Town Hall 14 I'd ever see, right? The best Town Hall 14 I'd ever see. It's apparently not that freaking good if your queen is... I'm just looking at the ones around his town hall. That's the first thing that grabbed my attention. Yeah, no, you're not even close to the best Town Hall 14 I've ever seen. Not gonna lie, I'm uninterested. I don't want to be here anymore. I've seen enough. Baby Yoda eating a watermelon. I'm a clan leader, by the way. Wow, that's so cool. I wish I was the clan leader. What is that clan name? I mean, yes, I'm glad that your king is higher than the queen. This guy says he's the clan leader, so he has also claimed that he invented this genius name. Welcome of the Shrek's cock you can support. Casually talk and play with us. Clan Wars happen 3 times a week. We do Clan War League too. No, you also do Clan War League in this game? You're practically throwing those medallions off the shelves. We progress good in Clan Capital and we love Shrek, I could tell. I also love how you have Skittles just thrown around scattered across your whole entire clan description. I mean, his base is good. I gotta give him that. He does have a good Town Hall 11. I don't know why I keep going into the builder base. It never makes me proud. Even if it's maxed out, I'm just not happy to see it. It's just so irrelevant to me. Which is why I might not even feel accomplished when I max out my own builder base, because I can't even look at anybody else's without having any emotion or feeling towards it. My king definitely feels loved. I'm sure he does. Yep, of freaking course. That's why I sarcastically said I'm sure he does, because I knew he wasn't. Wow. I did not know the Yuck was the same size as this king skin. You suck. You just suck. Your walls are bad. Your king is bad. Your army's even worse. I'm thankful that I'm not a player like this one. What did I click to exit the screen? What are you doing? Stop. Control V. Keep up the good work, Jaden. I really hope I could say the same about your base. I always feel bad when they leave a nice message, but then it turns out they're just absolutely garbage at the video game. Yeah, this guy is not very good. And I'm only saying that based off hero levels for his town hall. They should be at least level 50, but fun fact, they're not at least level 50. Yeah, the base is good. Just please don't rush your heroes, please. I can't say it enough. Just do it right. There's no time limit. You have all the time in the world to max out your heroes. So I'm begging you to please do what needs to be done. Did I already do this base? I remember reading this exact message of the best Town Hall 10 you've ever seen, which isn't true because my old clan leader's alt is the best Town Hall 10 I've ever seen. Oh, you're a Town Hall 11 now. Oh, he's an Outskirt 3.0. Well, shoot. What are the odds? He didn't max out his queen. Ew, I don't like your skins at all. So he just got to Town Hall 11. But even then, if he was still a Town Hall 10, it would not have been the best because his queen was not maxed out. So it was not the best, you liar. Free to play and did king racism in the past. Anyways, and then he drops his code. Well, you've also did king racism in the present as well. I'll have you know that one. And being free to play is never an excuse to rush heroes, fun fact. Why would you even you're just a liar as well. You lie just like everybody else does. King racism in the past, he claimed, but no, he's doing it right now. And he's not even letting the king catch up because he's upgrading his queen as well, so he's a liar. He's a big fat liar. And now everybody watching this video knows you're a big fat liar. You retard. Like, why do people lie when I can literally just find out for myself the truth 2 seconds after reading the lie? Uh-oh, I got bad news. So, I don't know if I wrote down a tally or not after that base because I got distracted and went on my phone. I'm not going to write it down just in case, but if I already did, then there's nothing really to lose. If anything, there's more to gain because there will be an extra base in the video. But now I got to find out where we left off at. I think it was the guy that said that he had his racism in the past, even though he's currently doing it right now. You can bully my base because of the walls. How is he in Gold League 2 right now? It's not even the walls. No. Don't. No. It's not even the walls. It's the fact that you want to treat your king the worst out of all of your heroes. Oh my god, you're an idiot. There's no excuse for this one because the Pekka dog and the Yuck, I think, got 5 levels as well with the new update. So you decided to max out the worst pet first. For what? Just because he's cheaper? Just because you don't want to spend the money? Just because you don't want to put in the work to upgrade the best thing? Look, I haven't even visited your base and I can find other reasons to bully you other than the walls that you've already claimed are terrible. But let's take a look-see. Your walls are good. Wait, are you stupid? Genuinely, are you just joking? No. Oh, yep, and the army camps too. I've never noticed this feature inside this scenery. It's one thing that your base is good, but it doesn't matter if your king is that awful. At least compared to your other heroes, of course. And that, hopefully, if I've counted it right, was the 50th base so far. Can I upgrade a wall? No. That has nothing to do with today's video. I'm sorry for going off topic again. I don't know if I should just stop there for today or keep on going, because this video is already taken forever to upload. Whoa. Somebody over here made a huge claim. If you bully me, Spidey2099 will hate you forever. I hate to inform you that you're wrong because he's on my side. I'm helping doing his work for him. It is a canon event that I bully the people that deserve to be bullied when it comes to Clash of Clans. And so far, by your hero levels, it looks like you might need it. Well, there's actually a strategy that I actually was doing research on the other day because I wanted to figure out how I can save some of these people. If you go into your game settings and then you scroll down a little bit, I'm pretty sure there should be a button that says delete your account. All your problems will be saved because you won't have to deal with it anymore. I'm done for now. I can't do this anymore. I'm at 51 bases, so that actually means we have 69 more to do. Right now, there's a little thunderstorm going on, so if you do hear some strikes of lightning, it is not Thor, the son of Odin, outside my window. There is just a lightning storm. My internet connection's a bit clapped at the moment, probably due to the weather conditions. See, I clicked War Map, and it's going to take me about 2 to 3 years, I'd say, to get back to my home base. Yep, I think I just might stop. I wanted to take a little break, but I also kind of don't want to take a break. Yep, I'm not doing this right now. It's going to take way too long. Alright, it's the next day. I think I should try to get the rest done today. I've scrolled to the very depths of this comment section of the community post, and I found the very first one. I've got nothing to be bullied about. You're not the first person to bring that to my attention, and I can tell you right now, you have something to absolutely be bullied about. Good base with an abysmal clan banner. I really don't understand why I keep visiting. Like, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything that will make me impressed unless if it, no, even if it was maxed out, I still wouldn't even be impressed. Because I just do not care about the builder base. But actually, I gotta show you guys something. When I woke up, I did a bunch of these walls on the left side because all the defenses got done building, or at least the one bomb did, so I had a builder available, so I just spent all my money on walls. You won't be disappointed. I totally believe you. I am disappointed. Why couldn't you have done your walls? Can you please answer that for me? Why couldn't you have just maxed out your walls? I am disappointed. I almost wasn't disappointed because your hero levels and your pet levels looked good until I took a look at the walls. You maxed out walls until you got to Town Hall 14 and you were like, nah, I think this is where the road ends. I think we're gonna stop doing the right plays here. This is where it all ends. All of my good ideas, I'm just gonna flush them down the toilet because I want to be a loser. You're gay if you don't visit my base. I'm not sure what that emoji is right there. I think it's a moon emoji, right? We'll move past it. My king is lower level, but I am focusing on right now thanks to you. If you guys ever feel useless in life, just know that there's players like this guy who treat their barbarian king like the welcome mats at your front door. Couldn't even be bothered, couldn't even be asked to upgrade his king up to Town Hall 11 leveled. Why does one need so many wall breakers? I don't even get the strategy. And 12 goblins too. Everybody with the queen walks is using 3 balloons as well, just to make sure there's no air bombs. Use a baby dragon instead, because those seem to work way better. I don't get it. You have super troops unlocked, so why not just use the super wall breakers at that point? You need about 3 super wall breakers, and I wouldn't know because I used to do that awful strategy. 13 wall breakers. Isn't that like, what, 26 space as well? That is beyond crazy to me that there's people that do that. Post more on your second channel, Jacob, if that is your real name. I'm waiting. I'm not sure why he called me Jacob. All he had to do was use his eyeballs and turn them up just a little bit to potentially read the name that it says Jaden and not Jacob. At least he treats his heroes good. Oof, but he will not upgrade all of his walls when he's asked to. That is such a shame. If you don't upgrade your walls, that is also considered rushing. You idiots. Please check out my base, King. Oh, we gotta watch out here because we have a member of FaZe inside of Clash. Isn't FaZe about to phase out? This is probably a good clan for you to be in because of your king level. I thought that they were on a rapid decline, at least the last time I've even seen anything about the FaZe clan. And I guess you just about fit in here. And it's always the players that don't rush anything but the barbarian king. You guys are freaking dumb. I don't know how many times I have to tell you to upgrade your king. Wait, he's not even rushed. Never mind. He's just on the lower end. He maxed out his champion before the king, and that's the new hero he gets for this Town Hall. That is way harder to do than it is for the king. I'm an Outskirt 2.0. And my king is an acceptable level. For some reason, I don't believe you. Oh, okay. I mean, it's good for Town Hall 12, I guess, but why is your queen Town Hall 10 leveled? Your other heroes are just as important. It's just the king needs to be done first. And I'm not sure how many times I need to say it. Wow, they got to level 8? That is huge. GG's Outskirt 2.0. There's something I gotta point out here. In the last base rating, some people got upset because I didn't choose any of the comments that were just the tag, meaning people that left a comment next to their tag were selected for the video. Am I just supposed to read his username and then his tag like, woo, that's so fun. Nickname 147, just the tag. Haha, this might be a reason why I don't even do it as well. And look at his pet levels. The Yuck is the lowest one. Never mind. And he doesn't even play the game. Oh, and he couldn't even be bothered to upgrade his cannons and archer towers. So do I really want to keep reviewing the ones that don't have a comment next to it? Because clearly 100% of the time it's an idiot. He's got an interesting army as well. 5 wall breakers for practically an air attack. You could shove that ice golem very deep up yours, Fifi. Frick! Someone said they maxed the frozen arrow and I said yippee, and you know what happened? The screen got dark. You know what that means? I gotta restart the game. I'm surprised they haven't fixed this glitch. Whoa! Instead of some cringe anime girl, they gave us a gingerbread man. My throat still hasn't healed, by the way. Like, I think it's a cut. There's a cut inside my throat, I'm pretty sure, and it really hurts. It hurts more today than it has the past 2. Before you start shouting, I have more king skins, 5 than queen, 3. Well, I have no idea to verify that, so I have no idea if you're lying to me or not. Yeah, you're full of crap. Just fill my diaper with more bull crap that you have. I don't believe him at all. So many people have been caught lying. Like, you just lie. All you do is just stay capping. That's all these, like, oh my god, you're a loser. Did I already visit this base? I have a feel. I can't tell if I've already visited bases or not. All you guys are exactly the same with your sneaky goblins, Town Hall 12 defenses for your Town Hall 14, under-leveled barbarian kings with their 1-level yuck, and I'm so sick and tired of seeing it. Before you start shouting, like that was supposed to ease me down a little bit. I have no idea how, the only thing I can't check are the skins that this guy owns. But just based off the information of his king level and his queen level, I'm pretty sure he does not have more king skins than queen skins. He's full of it. I do like his collection of statues, though. I think that's really nice. Created this account 3 months ago. Still working on Town Hall 9. No, you're not. Oh, I freaking knew it. I was just gonna say, this comment that he made was made 11 days ago, and he claimed that he was working on Town Hall 9 then. I mean, sure, he could have been at the end of upgrading Town Hall 9, but based off his hero levels, that's just not the case. Yep, he didn't max out his walls. He didn't max out his heroes. The only thing he maxed out is his stupidity, because now he's fricked himself for the future just because he wanted to get to the lava part of his building. This guy tells the kids at school that he rushed his town hall because he really wanted to unlock the bowlers, which he does not have yet, but still. I know that's what he told the people at the playground. Oh, I have to use the toilet. I'll be right back. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if I somehow accidentally reviewed the same base twice just because I don't know which ones I've already done and which ones I have not done? Ballistic 3 clips. I'm made out of paper and goo. I have no feelings. Well, thanks for sharing that with the dinner table. You got 5 V-Drags, 3 Barbarians, and 2 Archers. And then you know what? I feel like training up a Super Troop, but which one should I do out of all the good options I have? This is a weird army. I don't understand people that do ground and air attacks like this into one. You either become a full-out air loser or a full-out ground loser. Pick one, but this guy's managed to do both. He's got a good base, though, and he's got good hero levels and pet levels. Wait a second. Why does he have the poison lizard with the barbarian king? Been bullied my whole life. I doubt you could come with something new. Well, it's about to continue even more. I doubt you could come up with something new. Do you guys just think I'm blind? I really want to know the thought process. Cringe. People that use Root Riders and Valks are cringe. Good builder base, though. He's got it all maxed out. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, he made sure the queen got the better treatment. He said, I doubt you could come up with something new, even though all it takes for me is to open my eyes. I am homosexual. It's a good Town Hall 10. I'm very confused about the strategy behind the air sweepers here. Just in case if the battle blimp gets to the center, they can play a little game of ping pong, go back and forth with it. Why not have one face up and one face down? I'm not too sure what the strategy is, because a blimp could go perfectly down here and perfectly up and down through this way. Is this just the meta to use hog riders, miners, and then the queen walk? And then, of course, the 2 seeking air mine magnets? From 1 to 10, he wants to know. Dear God. I'm glad you maxed out your king, but that's no better. I mean, it is better, but it's not great. Ugh, and his walls are not good either. The Town Hall 14 with the Town Hall 12 walls always has looked terrible to me. It's probably the worst combination of colors inside this video game. You are going to get some points for the king, but a lot taken off for how your queen is treated as well. And then more importantly, the walls. I'm probably going to have to give it a 4 out of 10. It looks like somebody else has mistyped their tag. It was not only that other person previously. Yep, it does not exist. Currently fixing my mistake of upgrading mid-queen first, and he seems very upset just by the use of the emoji. It appears he hasn't maxed out his king for his Town Hall 12, of course. Why am I not surprised at all? And why am I not surprised from the fact that my screen's gotten dark again? This glitch has been in the game for a very long time and it still has yet to be fixed. I think I used this same strategy for Town Hall 13. The 10 Yetis and 10 Witches, it's pretty overpowered. Yeah, the base is good, but because of your awful hero level, it's going to be a 3 out of 10 at most. I'm getting very low on gems. You could donate 2 battle blimps? Since when was that a feature? You're gonna hate this for sure. You know, I give you respect more than most people in this comment section because a lot of them have lied and you have not lied yet. So yeah, so far, I do hate it. It appears it's someone else that doesn't play the game. The Eye of Sauron doesn't have any fire inside of it. BC Bale Bambo? The frig kind of a Dr. Seuss fairy tale name is that? They're closed now. Started watching you and enjoying the videos so far. Bully me all you want. BS. Send a wholesome message on Instagram DM. Very cool, very cool. I highly doubt I'm going to find the DM because the DMs are actually broken right now. The whole request section is just froze. Like the last message that was sent to me was, I think it says 6 days ago, which is fully not true. I get that you said you sent me a nice message, but I'm gonna find your account and send you probably the worst message ever. Oh, is his name. And of course, we just needed the wall breakers for the air attack yet again. Is everybody that just plays this game freaking dumb? Like for the most part, the average player is just stupid, I'm pretty sure. Barbarian King will always be the best. I already know that. You didn't have to remind me. But maybe you did have to remind the people watching this video, because clearly not enough people understand. Thank you for also not being a liar. It's another Town Hall 13. So everybody's at Town Hall. I get that you are appreciating the king more than the others, but you have no respect for yourself, clearly. 100 sneaky goblins. I hate you. To everybody watching this video, if you ever come across this guy while you're looking through bases, please make sure to attack it and 3-star it. Even if he has 0 gold, 0 elixir, and 0 dark elixir, make sure you get 3 stars on his base. It would even be worth it if you took 1 trophy off his hands. The best Town Hall 12 you'll ever see, like dead, and then I can't say that word because YouTube does not like bad words. I'm actually fuming because of the amount of people that say, oh, the best you will ever see, this is great, this is good, you're gonna like this one, and then it turns out to be bullcrap every single time, almost every single time. I'll have you know that you're far from the best. Well, I mean, it isn't bad. It's just his heroes are bad. The queen wasn't even maxed out. I remember when I used to put walls around my gem boxes. The joke is I never actually did that because I'm not entirely slow in the head. I guess it's a cool decoration though. But you've also lied as well. You're not the best Town Hall 12 I've ever seen. Just a smiley face. I like the smiles. I like the happiness. Oh, he's in the exceptions. Well, my frown just got turned upside down. Moo 836. Ah, I like what you're doing, Moo. You just might be the most sane person on the exceptions clan. Never mind, because you didn't want to upgrade your walls. And of course, all E-drags. At least get them to level 2 if you're going to use a full E-drag army. Paste it. You freaking idiot. I'm so mad at my computer. Copy. No! I clicked control, not exit the screen, and then paste. There you go. Just upgraded recently. Wow, pretty much maxing out your heroes within 11 days is quite interesting to me. Yeah, maxing out your town hall in about 11 days is quite interesting to me. Bull crap, you just upgraded recently. Recently meaning probably 4 months ago. He somehow maxed out his whole entire town hall 10 and then forgot 2 camps, 1 down here and then of course 1 up here. Interesting army. 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, 5 Valks, 1 Golem, and I guess these are the cleanup troops right here. Oh, he's in the Blood Hunters clan. Please spare me if any of you guys see my base. Curious to know what you could be mad at with this. Well, see, Dan, we're gonna find out together. Well, by the looks of it, I don't think I could be mad from anything, but let's see the base. Whoa, what is this scenery? Oh, it's the chess one. This one's actually really cool. I accidentally found the banana because the barbarian caught my attention. This one's sick. I really like this one. Well, no, there's nothing bad about this at all. I'm not even mad about the walls because I know those are impossible for your position right now. Dude, what could I be mad about? You even have the right skin. Ooh, there is one thing I'm a little bit upset about, but I'm not angry because you do have a good base. You treated your game well. The Phoenix is supposed to be with the Royal Champion. You know why? Because the person that's supposed to be with the Gingerbread Man is the Yuck. And he's got the obstacle. I like this one. This one puts a smile on my face for some reason. Recently upgraded to Town Hall 14, though. The last guy that said they recently upgraded their Town Hall, I'm pretty sure they lied. Yeah, I'll have you know that you should not have upgraded your Town Hall because you didn't even max out your heroes for Town Hall 13. You got the champion done for some reason, not the king and queen. I had a face of disgust for a moment with these walls on the side here, but I forgot you get 25 or 50 new walls for this Town Hall. I'm not too sure. It's one of the two. Yeah, your defenses and walls are good, though. It's just the heroes. Why did you do that? You had no reason to do that. Nobody told you you had to upgrade your Town Hall to 14. I mean, it's not too late. You can still max out your heroes. It's not that hard. Just do it. What is worse than becoming an alcoholic? Well, let me tell you guys. This is my base that I started in middle school and just kept rushing for new troops. That sentence right there. Rushing your town hall for new troops is basically worse than becoming a drug addict. Oh no, I'm not enjoying this already. Even as pets for Town Hall 15, that is not good. They should all be at least level 10. Do I have to make a YouTube video guide of how to not suck at Clash of Clans? I honestly think I should do that. Because you got all those YouTubers that are super nice and they give useful guides, but they don't give the guides that are actually more important. Oh yeah, every single rusher uses the sneaky goblins. Why? Why do you have 6 wall breakers? There's nothing that can really save you now, but I can give you a guide of how to become an even bigger loser. So instead of using the super wall breakers, I have a strategy for you. Get rid of those and replace them all with sneaky goblins just so you can have 100 of them. Well, how do I get around the walls then? Wait, so you already know about the jump spells. So why do you have wall breakers if you have jump spells already? Oh, so the wall breakers can jump over the walls and then break some different walls. I got it. That makes more sense now. A Town Hall 9 air missile for his Town Hall 15. Actually freaking brain dead. I hope it was worth it for the Electro Titan. And his only max troop is the Headhunter. Why? I'm surprised it's not his goblins. He should be able to max out his goblins now, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he can get maxed out goblins. So then his sneaky goblin attack will be even better. Barbarian King better. You are correct. There we go. Someone's got it. A very good Town Hall 12 so far. Please don't consider ruining it, okay? Wow, and he's even got a maxed out builder base. And when I say maxed out, I mean he's not rushing it. Respect, respect. Another person leaves only their tag. Now you guys can't entirely hate me because I've done 2 of these now.
Jaden, you didn't use any of the ones that were just the tag alone.
Wrong.
I don't understand.
This video is so bad because I'm just saying the same stuff over and over. And that is why I'm never doing this video ever again. Note to self, if they didn't write a message with their base tag, then it is an awful base. Oh, it's just a headache. Especially over here, there's just something about this that's very unpleasing for my brain and my eyes. Well, probably because there's a wall from every single town hall on the left side of his base. The only thing that's good about this base is nothing. I'd rather drink bleach, somehow get saved, and then drink bleach again than I would to lay my eyes upon that base anymore. Town Hall 11 base, a little rushed, but I think it's not that bad. Also, much love to you, Jaden, and to everyone. Love your videos. Quote unquote, a little rushed. Just a tiny bit, right? Just a little bit. Imagine pulling up to the Chuck E. Cheese birthday party and one of the kids says, "Hey, whose slice of pizza is this?" No. Don't touch that, dude. That's Hero Killer 82's slice of pizza. Cheese! No. The frick do you mean no? Why did you put your tag in? Oh my freaking god. What is worse than having a default YouTube profile picture? Probably having this guy's Clash of Clans account. It's really just a flip of a coin. Heads, there's a chance that they're a very good player. Tails, they're a good player but have crap hero levels. Wait, no, his hero levels aren't bad. It's just he'd rather put the queen before the king. Oh, and he's definitely good at the game attacking wise. Well, we know what he plays more. Another one with no message. No. I clicked on his profile picture because I thought it was the Joker from like one of the Arkham games, I'm pretty sure. But it wasn't. I just wanted to get a closer look, and now I have to scroll all the way back to where I was. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it's not hard at all with 1.3 thousand comments. But I still got his base here. Good day. Are you an Australian? I kind of want to go to Australia someday. He's a hero rusher, and he just sucks overall. I could just tell. Guys, this is how you know someone's bad at the game. Hero levels, and if there's too much blue in their army camps. That'll give you your summary of how you know whether someone's good at the game or not. I was expecting it to be way worse though because there was no message. This one grabs my attention. 3 months progress. You are capping. There is no way you went from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 10 in 3 months. If that's the case, then you better go to speedrun.com and put down your records. He rushed his queen. I don't believe him. There's no way he did this in 3 months. There's absolutely no way. Jaden, my base is too good to be bullied. Yeah, and I actually played Clash of Clans on the moon one time. You want to get the joke? You want to hear the joke? I lied. Because that's what we're doing, right? We're lying to each other because clearly you didn't want to max out your heroes for Town Hall 12. Sure, the base isn't terrible, but the heroes are. Therefore, I got a message for you. You see these 3 ice golems in your army camps? You can shove them very deep up yours. I'm Town Hall 14. My heroes and pets are behind a bit, but I'm currently working on it. Keep up the great videos. And then he shows that when he walks inside the building, he's the flyest. I haven't scrolled down yet, so I don't know what your hero and pet levels are, but I'm confused by the fact that you say that your pets are a bit behind, even though you just unlock them at Town Hall 14, so they can't really be behind. Unless, of course, you rush them for Town Hall 15. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad about it. Oh, yeah, well, I'm very disappointed about the heroes, yes. Those are a bit behind. You have a lot to do there. It doesn't seem like a lot, but you have a lot to do, especially with the 5 levels on the Royal Champion. I don't think I've ever seen a single human being on this planet use an army that has super hog riders. Ooh, he uses the Ice Hound, though. I don't think I've seen a single person use the Ice Hound in their army in this video. Therefore, I give you respect for that. And that's interesting. He changed it up. Instead of the basic hogs, he used the super ones for the minor attack. Okay, your base is good for Town Hall 14, but just please max out everything. It's not hard. It's probably annoying and it's a long, painful process, but that's what gives it value. Queen is 7 levels over King, but just because she needs that to even try to be as useful as him. King on top doesn't even need to try or be... No, I hate this guy's comment. I didn't even enjoy reading it because I knew it was full of crap. It's the comments like those. Just admit that you're a queen simp. It's fine. So what's the excuse for using a full Electro Dragon army? Well, because I know that if I use a Yeti and Witch army, it'd be too overpowered. Yeah, get the frick out of here. I recently got to Town Hall 10. Okay, someone that finally didn't lie. Yes, it does look like he recently got to Town Hall 12. 12. Wait, did I already review this one? I actually don't know if I've done this one or not. I'm pretty sure because of the weirdly placed air sweepers. I'm not going to count it towards the 120 just in case because I might have already done this. I just don't remember. You could try. Who are you, Anakin Skywalker? You will try. You can try to find a way to either sell your account. Well, I doubt anyone would even pay a single cent to buy this account off you. Or you could just delete it. Or an even better idea, just fill up the bathtub and take your device, whether it's an iPad, tablet, whatever, any of the above, and just throw it right inside the tub. Wait, this is like the same base. Are you all just copying each other? There's no way 2 bases in a row are exactly the same, like with the same layout. I hope you guys, I mean, no, nobody's stupid enough but me to pay for pro bases, but I really hope you didn't pay for this, or stop copying people's bases, or stop following YouTube base tutorials. The people on YouTube that make base layouts that look all nice and even, those aren't good base layouts. I just want to let you know that. They're supposed to appeal to stupid people like you. That's why that they get a ton of views on their videos, is because all the idiots that click on that video thinking, wow, this guy's actually got a good thing going on just because it looks pretty, but it's not pretty at all. And that should be pretty obvious by the way you place the air sweepers. If you don't, Tulin dies from a headshot. And then I like his use of emojis just to give me a little visual of what's gonna happen. Got my dog at gunpoint. Dang, the memories. I was not expecting a Tulin mention. Oh, God, his pets are awful for Town Hall 15. If Tulin is with you right now, just blow a hole right through his head because he'd probably rather deal with that than to look at the level of the Yuck at level 2. I get tricked for like half a second because these walls are kind of similar to the Town Hall 15 ones. So it makes me think that he actually put effort into his walls until I blink twice and then I realize, oh, it's just the Town Hall 13 wall. Yeah, do me a favor and just put down Tulin for me. Just don't look at the king's level. That's like telling me to go through a whole day without taking a single breath. It's just not gonna happen. Active daily. Well, we know he's not active enough to upgrade his Wait, his king level is not terrible, right? No, it's not. What is he tweaking about? What? Just don't look at the king's level. The king level's not bad for Town Hall 13. You just better max it out. And I like your clan name. It's called the Phoenix. Not a fan of your army camp, though. I guess it could be worse if it was full of green, but it's not. We're almost done with all the bases, and they've been better for the most part, at least when it comes to the defenses and walls. They've been all right. Now, who am I kidding? Most of them have disappointed me just because of pet levels and hero levels. Review my early Town Hall 9 or I'll steal your 3DS. Barb King over the Archer Queen, and he's making sure that everybody knows that the king is better than the queen. Bob the Destroyer is correct here. Although my 3DS got snapped in half. I should get a new 3DS, but they're really expensive. Oh my God, that is a childhood game right there. God bless America. $423? I don't even think my Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch costed that much. I kind of want to get one, but I feel like I'll play it for about like 5 minutes and then never touch it again. I thought that said Keemstars for a second. For a new Town Hall 9, it's not bad at all. I'm proud of it so far. Just please, again, do not rush heroes. Wait a second. What is the play here? I genuinely want to know. And then 9 lightning spells. I don't think I've ever seen a Town Hall 9 army like this one. I've just revealed your secret to the world. Now every single Town Hall 9 is going to get guaranteed 100% 3-star. Sorry to reveal your secret, but you should have switched over the army while I was visiting. I didn't even know it said visiting right there. Right when I said visiting, I looked at that word and that actually kind of scared me in a way. Please, Jaden. I've always called you Jaden, no Jason. That's funny because, get it? Everybody calls me Jason. He's kind of a hero rusher, but maybe his base isn't. Nah, his base is pretty good. He's even put 5 of his own doubloons towards the pool. I still can't believe that they released a $5 obstacle. I mean, yes, people are buying it clearly, but that just blows my mind. Wait a second. I'm visiting my old clan leader's base because I remember when this obstacle came out, he was talking about how he wanted it and that he was going to buy it. I'm pretty sure that costed $2 or $3 at the time. I also don't think I've ever seen a gravestone up against a wall like that. And keep in mind, I haven't spent a single penny plus plus if you don't rate my base, you're gay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm already gonna be gay regardless because there's no way I'm finding every single one that says do it or you're gay. I can kind of tell that you haven't spent a single penny because you really could not be asked to max out heroes. But even when I wasn't spending money on this game, sorry, that was not supposed to come out. Even before I was getting hacked, I wasn't even rushing my heroes. He hasn't spent a single penny. I kind of believe it just because of his hero levels. Glad you maxed out the Warden and not the King and Queen. This is Jaden just watching back the video, coming to realize that I'm actually an idiot because that's max for Town Hall 11, not a 13. So yeah, this guy is still dumb. I like this scenery, but I don't like it at the same time. Ah, he's using the battle blimp strategy. For being free to play, it's not terrible. But it is terrible because you don't want to upgrade heroes. Another one of these people. Free to play. Just got to Town Hall 12 a month ago. Ah, he's not a hero rusher. I'm starting to believe he, she, whatever you are, is free to play. Why? Why? Why are you doing queen walks with a full air attack? And who started the trend where they call it a queen charge now? Because I've seen a lot of comments where people are saying
The queen is a better hero because she can queen charge and get a lot of value done.
I have not heard the term queen charge until I started uploading videos on Clash. I swear it's supposed to be called a queen walk. Yeah, your walls are terrible, but other than that, it's not bad, I guess. I want to say that your wizard towers are rushed, but I actually don't think they are. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not really good with knowledge when it comes to lower town halls. But yeah, I've seen enough. It's all right. That's my answer. Just a little rushed. Okay, well, I know it's going to the thumbnail. You just gotta love that it's a Town Hall 12. That's about all I have to say. This must have been done on purpose as well. He's begun to start a wall museum, but the bigger museum is just the base alone. What? He could have the full thing, but he's making me play the hit game of elementary school, I Spy, so I have to go find wall number 9 right there. Does he have a 10 somewhere? He does. There's a 10 and an 11, and I did see a 12 right behind the Archer Tower, and there is, fun fact, a 13. So he could complete what he has so far, but he's just choosing not to for some reason. Just the same old Town Hall 12 player. This comment grabs my attention because it starts off with a thread. It looks like it starts with if Jaden does not. It looks like I have no choice but to look at his base. If Jaden does not review my base this time, oh, because I missed it the first time, I will join the dark side and level up my Archer Queen. No. Consider this a warning for the future. The yuck is at stake and being held at gunpoint. Well, now my undies have turned from white to brown. At least chill though. The yuck doesn't deserve any of this. He has nothing to do with it. He rushed his queen for Town Hall 9, but it appears he's working on it. But it's a good Town Hall 10 other than that. Please let go of the yuck now. What do you think about black people? They're pretty cool, I guess. The real question you should be asking is, what do you think about my awful Clash gameplay? He didn't even upgrade his bowlers to level 2. That's the only troop hero that I know could be at least at level 2 right now. Yeah, he sucks. Ignore the walls. They're useless anyways. Right. On your day of birth, mom, dad, one of your older siblings, if you did have any, they had that same thought about you in their head as well, but they kept it to themselves, which is probably what you should do too. So are the heroes useless as well? You made sure to bring up the fact that the walls are useless, but what about the Barbarian King? Is he useless? And the Royal Champion, is she useless? It appears the Queen is the least useless one of all. And let's take a look at the pets. Is the P.E.K.K.A. dog the most useful? And I suppose siege machines are useless too? Cannons, Archer Towers, Wizard Towers, Inferno Towers, air missiles, Expos, and air sweepers are all useless too, according to this guy. It's not just the walls. You forgot maybe one or two things within that sentence. Army of one. I know why it's an army of one. It's because no one wants to be on your army. One healer. One healer in his army. You'd be the guy to use the one healer to make sure the wall breaker makes it to the wall without dying. Level 7 wall breaker. That's probably only strong enough to break the wooden fence around an inflatable pool in the backyard of someone's house. Not going to get picked, but well, now that you say that, I'm not going to visit your base. My king is only lower because I'm just kidding. Of course I'm going to look at your base. Well, what's with the negativity? What's with the self-doubt? You know why Luke Skywalker is such a good character? It's because he always had hope. And maybe you should as well. And your base isn't even that bad. I was expecting it to be worse with the self-doubt you brought upon the comment section. I'm from the future again to realize I'm a complete buffoon. Holy crap, all my collectors are full, but that's not the point. Quick upgrades while we're at it. So the worst feature in all of Clash of Clans, meaning the copy and paste feature, did not work, so I reviewed the wrong base. So I guess I should do— Why does the screen get dark? all the time! Well, I guess I may as well review it now. So this is the real self-doubter. You're pretty much just like everybody else. Not only do you use Z-Drags, but you just couldn't be asked to upgrade heroes to the maximum because you don't want to do the good play. You don't want to make sure you play the game correctly. You want to do it in the worst way possible. And it's another Town Hall 12. This is exactly why I'm never doing this ever again. Not only because it only takes about 5 years to upload, but it's because everybody's a Town Hall 12 that uses E-Dragons. I'm just gonna lose my mind. Now we're gonna go up to the filled up porta potty of the comment. My king is only lower because my attack strategy uses queen. Yeah, and you want to know something else? I don't know if you actually know, but you can bring every single hero to an attack. I don't know if you ever knew that. Right? So it doesn't only use the queen because the barbarian king is there too. No, you should get this out of your profile right now. You're not teaching no one anything with that type of a comment, because I don't even need to scroll. You didn't even max out your queen for Town Hall 12 either. And you claim that the main center of the stage of your army is the archer queen. Active daily, nope, no you're not. Talkative, yeah, I could tell you're talkative. You probably never shut up about how much you love the queen. I don't believe you made it to Legend League. Oh my god, and his walls are terrible. You can't even teach yourself how to pick weeds from your base. We're down to the last 5 for the comments section. Hope I win the base bullying roulette. Even if I don't, I still love the vids. Thanks, Jaden. Thank you for watching them. Appreciate that. No skins. Interesting. It's good so far. It's very good so far. Just please don't make the mistake that most players do make, and that's become an awful player. Town Hall 14, super expensive base. Max King and 18 plus queen. Like she's over 18. If you don't look, your life will be incomplete. Jaden underscore. I think he accidentally typed an underscore instead of the period button. Base designing. Well, in that case, I'm expecting you to be a part of the team that Max King? He said Max King? What the frick? I feel sorry for these people treating this base like it's a vacation. You guys are in hell. Oh my god. He has wall breakers for no reason again. For what? Isn't this like the name of some anime like cult? I'm pretty sure it's a Naruto thing. I'm looking it up. I freaking knew it. Yep, it's that stupid Naruto thing. I don't care what anybody says. Anime's stupid, especially Naruto. Yeah, I could tell this is an anime kid just based off his base. What the frig is wrong with you? What could be inside these walls anyway? Maybe a single bomb? And he has one pet equipped. I can't click it. No, I just had it. No. There you go. This pet. He has this pet equipped. Even though he has the other ones unlocked, like the yuck, the freaking owl, and the unicorn, and the dog. Let's say one of them is upgrading. He should still have 2 more equipped onto something, right? I don't know, and I need to get out of here and please my eyes. I love my base so much. I am so proud of myself. This guy just typed the same base tag twice, but none of them work. I kinda accidentally used my hammer onto the town hall, so yeah, please bully my base. You don't kinda accidentally use a hammer on a building. You wanna know what it would take to accidentally use a hammer? First off, you'd have to click the town hall. What? Why did the builder apprentice open? Oh, because his hitbox, I forgot, it takes about pretty much up the whole entire base because of how fat he is. You'd have to accidentally click on the town hall, click upgrade, and then you'd have to click the hammer, and then it would say, are you sure you want to use this hammer? Then you would have to click the hammer again, and then it would work. You don't just accidentally hammer a town hall. Our clan war ends in 10 minutes and 30 seconds, so I really hope we win. If you don't rate my base, you're racist. I'll have you know, just a little fun fact, give you a little grammar lesson here. That is the wrong form of your. That form of your implies that I have a racist, which doesn't really make any sense now, does it? Edit. Also, the max live for heroes in Town Hall 11 is 50. No way! Because I only didn't point that out 1,000 times in this video, but thanks for letting me know. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Does Lavaloon work for Town Hall 12? I'd like to say no, but I could be totally wrong. I really have no idea. I just feel like Lavaloon stops working after Town Hall 9. But again, I really don't know, because I'm obviously not a Town Hall 12. But it's not a bad base so far. Barbarian King is superior. I agree. Yes. And you're not full of crap. Not bad, not bad. Keep up the great work, Carter. You're a freaking legend. Ain't no way you find even one way you can bully me. Try me. Holy frick. Did you guys feel that? Did you feel your heart skip a beat? No. It wasn't because there was a Town Hall 12 on this picture here. It's because of Chiva6760's comment. I'll be sure to sleep with one eye open tonight with my blankie a little bit untucked. I can bully you based off your army. What are you talking about? The classic all balloons, and then you have to have more than 4 minion hordes in your army. This isn't Clash Royale. What are you doing with that? 5 healers, and then 2 super wall breakers. At least you're using super wall breakers and not the standard ones. I give you credit credit for that. I couldn't help but to notice your open wall strategy for the wizard tower and dark elixir drill. Do you need 22 for the cleanup? One air bomb and it's GG's for the whole army. I mean, yeah, your base isn't necessarily terrible. Neither are your heroes. But the queen walk with the whole air army combo, that is something you can totally be bullied for. We got 100 tallies written down, meaning the last of the bases are going to be 20 Instagram ones. If you didn't make it in this video, I apologize, but again, it's just not happening, and I'm never doing this again. But thank you to each and every one of you who participated. And of course, don't take everything I say personally. There's probably a lot of good stuff about you outside of the Clash world. But when it comes to Clash of Clans, some of you guys just have to start again. But again, thank you all for participating. It was really fun for the most part. Well, I got some good news and bad news. The good news being that I still can do the 20 Instagram bases. The bad news is I cannot log in on my computer for some reason, so I'm just gonna have to type it in manually, and I cannot show the messages, but I can read what they say. This dude just sent his tag, a Town Hall 13 with some good heroes so far, and I must say you're doing a very good job. Never mind. You are lost, truly. This guy says it would mean the world if I looked at his base, so I hope this means the world. Alright, you rushed the queen and the royal champion. I'm not sure about the warden. Oh, man. It's such a shame. I love your message. Yes, because the king is better. I agree. But you know what's not better? You know what really divides all of your value all the way to the answer of 0? Is the fact that you also use sneaky goblins. I can't believe it. We're 2 for 2. There's 2 in a row. And then just a random wiener shaped out of his wooden walls. I told this random guy that I'd do his a while ago, and I'm surprised I actually remembered. It always amazes me how people get the jellyfish up to level 8, but they couldn't be bothered to max out the yuck. But other than that, everything else seems pretty good for the most part. How did he not max out these 2? Even I have those 2 maxed out. But anyway, let's look at the base. Whoa, whoa! What is this up here? Is that supposed to be Alaska? I don't really know. That scared the crap out of me. He's pretty much 100% of the game for the most part. I like this though. This is very interesting. I've never seen a USA like this before. And it's creative how he made the flag as well. This guy says I reignited his passion for Clash again. Glad I could do so. But let's see if you can reignite my anger when I visit your base. Haha. Look, this guy's got PP inside his tag. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Very upset. What will it take for you to stop upgrading your queen? You know what I would do? I would take that space helmet right off her head and grab her by the neck and then bring her to this body of water and drown her. This guy's message just says, took some time. That does sound about right when you're at Town Hall 16. I wouldn't imagine it took like maybe 2 weeks at most. He's good at the game because he has the gingerbread man with the yuck. I like seeing a level 95 gingerbread man with yucks. It's the coolest thing ever. I feel like a kid going to a zoo seeing a lion for the first time. This dude just DM'd me a message saying the yuck, and that was it. He didn't even like send his base. Very cool. I know there's no freaking way I'll get in the video, but here's my Town Hall 14. Well. You got the golden ticket here, pal. Starting to wish you didn't get in with a Town Hall 11 Barbarian King for his Town Hall 14. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 2 healers. What are the 2 healers for? It's not even like 4 or 5 for the queen. Just 2. To make sure that the ice golem has 4 durability when you shove it deep up yours. If you, dude. Shove that ice golem deep up yours. This guy asked me to raid his base, and then his message under it says, my little cousin used a hammer of building on my Town Hall 11. Yeah, freaking right. Wow, I thought only one person would use the hammer of building excuse, but no, there's others. There's probably many others that I just haven't seen. Let's say it even is true. Why would you let your cousin use your Clash of Clans account? I don't believe it one bit. I mean, it does look a bit possible because he has like a level 51 queen and what's his warden level? Oh, level 22. Yeah, his heroes are maxed for Town Hall 11, so it doesn't seem too out of this world because it looks like he's got his walls done as well. It could be possible. I have a little belief that that did happen. He drags with a lava hound. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Let's get out of here. This guy just says, hey, Jason, without anything, just, hey, Jason. Hello, sir. This guy says he's been playing for 6 years, and he said not to look at his clan capital contributions or his yuck level. The thing is, I was going to be fine with his yuck level because he's just at Town Hall 14, but he's upgraded everything besides that, so I'm not too happy about it. Wow, and another jump spell at the default level. Surprised you haven't brought that one to my attention. And no level on the recall recall or the overgrowth. His heroes are maxed out though, which is good. I can't even look at your clan capital stuff, so I don't know what you quite mean by that. Wait, yes I could. Wow, 2 million. Why does it say Capital Hall 1 though? It's not bad though. Just stop rushing levels for your pets and your spells, and then you're on a good pace. Oh, unfortunately, this one is not valid. I was gonna be impressed too because it has cock in it, but it's not working. This guy claims that he's been playing for 7 years and he loves the content. Appreciate that. I think you don't love the content enough though to max out your pets for Town Hall 14. How do you go to Town Hall 15 without putting a single level on your wall wrecker or the balloon or the flame flinger, which is arguably the best siege machine? And the base isn't even bad. Oh my god, it's always the levels. What the frick is the purpose of this building here? More importantly, how are you meant to get to it without losing your life? Because I don't think a single human being would put their trust in this bridge. You might have to go up these floating stairs and then make your way around up to this corner maybe, and then you do a long jump and you might be able to make it to the island, and then you'll get there safer. I gotta tell you, man, this person I'm typing in right now, you are hilarious. You should start your own circus for that comment. This man really said rate my base or Gingerbread Man gets it. Yeah, because he's scared of you. They're all just Town Hall 12s. That's like pretty much everything I've seen today. Pretty much everybody in this video was a Town Hall 12, it seems. Not the average Town Hall 12 though, because some Town Hall 12s are pretty good like this one, but there's been some really bad ones. This guy typed his thing in all lowercase. Wow, and it actually works. 69, 69, 50, 25. Very good Town Hall 13 so far. You're almost done with the... Whoa, what's this that I'm seeing here? You're upgrading your queen to level 70 while your king still remains standing at 69. Frick you! I hate you! I hate your clan, I hate you, I hate this base. Yep, the army just about explains everything. Another one of these. If I got paid even, let's say, 5 cents for every single person that said probably the best Town Hall 12 you've ever seen, I'd be living like Tony Stark right now. This guy also has PP inside his tag. Nightmare! Hashtag underscore dot. Well, no, it's not the best Town Hall 12 I've seen, but it's pretty good so far. It's far from the best, but it could be even further because I've seen a lot of bad ones, and this one just looks like you've got to Town Hall 12 not too long ago, so I can't be mad. Yeah, good job. No message, just the tag and cooking apparently. Stop with the E-drags. Oh my god, everybody uses E-drags. How is that even fun? Oh, I know. It's not fun. This guy says maybe he can possibly be in the video, and then he asks the question of, do you have family from Poland? And honestly, I have no idea. Holy frick. Ew! There's no things that are not a Town Hall 12! He doesn't even use E-Dragon, so it seems like he has the potential to become a good player, but it's just all dumped right down the sewer drains with his base. What does that even say? I'm so sick of seeing the color blue. Jewish man. He also left the description of, yo, don't diss my base too hard, mate. I'm trying my base and love your videos. Keep them coming. He literally said, I'm trying my base. I think he meant to say trying my best, but I just gotta say, thank God it's not a Town Hall 12. I will gladly look at a Town Hall 8. And it's a good Town Hall 8. Please do not rush the king. It's only 2 more levels, I'm pretty sure, for this Town Hall. You're doing good so far. Keep up your great work. Okay, we got 5 more bases. Thank God, because I don't know how much longer I can do this for. Love the videos, man. Please keep them up. I'd say keep up the great work with your base as well, but you just did not want to max out heroes. You were really doing good. You were. And then you blew... Hey, he uses the Ice Hound. But I was gonna say, you were doing really good. You were doing very good, and then you threw it all out the window when you rushed the heroes. It still can get fixed. You still have time. It's not a big mistake, but you better get it done. This guy left a really nice message, and I kind of feel bad for insulting him, but he pretty much also kind of asked for it by saying he's sorry for having a higher level queen. You're not sorry. You made that decision, and you chose it. Something looks off. I think there's defenses that are Town Hall 10 leveled, but again, I'm not too sure. I could be wrong, but I just don't really know. You're not sorry, though. You're definitely not sorry. Especially with the queen and king skin. You're not sorry at all. Oh my freaking god! Why are there so many Town Hall 12s with horrible heroes? How is this free spell level 1? Can't you get that up to like 2 or 3 at Town Hall 9? I could be wrong, but I know you can get it past level 1 at Town Hall 9. His walls are tearing. This guy's fricked, I tell you. You're pricked, I tell you. He got his Warden to 11 as well. Yep. I guess I missed out on a chapter. I must have accidentally skipped a page in the book, because I don't ever remember the strategy with healers and Electro Dragons. We're at the final 2, finally. I'm never doing this again. I know I said it like probably 8 times now, but I'm serious. I'm never doing this ever again. Okay, so there's 2 things about this guy's message that are very strange to me. This is how he spelled my name. He said J, and then he was like sin, like this, meaning he said Jason on purpose, because he purposefully made the S a capital. And then at the very end of his message, he says, I hope I won't be in the next video. Well, now it's too late. Hey, he's not dumb in the head. Never mind. He is entirely dumb in the head. I've seen more than enough now. You've just shown your true colors to everybody. And now for the final base. Thank Jesus, because I cannot do this anymore. All right, and I'm gonna click a random one. Of course, it has to end off on a Town Hall 12, right? It just had to. It had to. It has to end like this, because that'd be the only acceptable ending, right? Why? Why? I think we got the perfect ending, right? It just had to be this. It had to be a Town Hall 12. It had to be someone that uses all Electro Dragons, and of course 2 Hog Riders, someone with a higher level queen than the Barbarian King, and someone with abysmal walls. I think this is the perfect way to end the story, right? I just can't believe it. This is where it has to end, right here. And this is his leader, another Egypt. Okay, yep, I think we're done. We're done. We've seen enough. Now, I really hope that I did the counting right, but that is all 120. I think this means we won our clan war. That means we won our clan war. All right, super. And we have enough to upgrade 1 building before the video ends. And not only that, 2 more walls. Alright, it's time to reflect on what I've seen today, or within the past few days. I'm disappointed. There are some great players, many are not. There's a lot of Town Hall 12s for some reason. I'm very surprised that most of the people that watch my videos appear to be above a Town Hall 11, because we never get any low bases. I don't think we got a single Town Hall 7 from what I can recall just off my mind. I remember Town Hall 8s and 9s, but nothing under that. Someone left a comment previously saying that their base probably didn't make it in the video because it was like a Town Hall 6 or something, but it doesn't matter what Town Hall you are. If I saw it, then I just put it in. It clearly doesn't matter because we've seen a Town Hall 14 with some crystal walls, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm disappointed. The king is still treated like absolute garbage, and that has been nothing new. That's been a problem since the game has been created by Supercell themselves. And no, I'm never doing this again. There's no way I can do this again. I can't even think of why I would want to do this again. I don't know what could make me want to do this again, but I'm not doing it again. I don't want to do it ever again. Thank you all for watching this video anyway. But I'm done. I'm not doing this again. I think I've made that clear, but I'm not doing it again. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for your support. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Not sure when that's going to come out, but I'll see you then.